Alright, I just came back from seeing This Is the End, which has an all-star cast, a dream team in my opinion. But before I get into my review, I want to warn you guys that this will be a rather long review, as I want to go in depth about what my thoughts and feelings were about this movie. So stick around for the video and I will tell you what I thought about This Is the End. Alright, so this is my review for This Is the End, which has an all-star cast. My all-time favorite actors, James Franco, who lately has just been amazing, Seth Rogen, Danny McBride, Jay Baruchel, Jonah Hill, Craig Robinson. I don't know if I even said it because this is an all-star cast. Then you got cameos by Michael Cera, Rihanna, Aziz Ansari, Kevin Hart, Jason Segel, Paul Rudd, Rihanna, the girl from The Office, Kelly, I don't know her name, Mindy, I forgot her name. Everybody is just in this movie. It's crazy. And the story is Jay Baruchel is flown in to go see Seth Rogen, and they go to James Franco's house for a party, and the rapture is happening, and yeah, pretty much that. It's just they're trying to survive the apocalypse. This has been one of my most anticipated movies of the year. Probably number 2 or 3 behind Fast and Furious and Anchorman. But I'm going to start off right off the bat with This Is the End, saying that this is one of the funniest movies I have ever seen. Yes. This will most likely be my number 1 or number 2 movie of all this year. This is going to be a really hard movie to beat. What I loved about this movie is the actors just played themselves perfectly. And they just ripped off of each other so much. They made jokes about Danny McBride, and they made jokes about James Franco being gay, and Jonah Hill with his Oscar performance. And it was so fucking funny. And I'm gonna go on forever with this review. What I really most like about this movie too is that it took an idea that I don't think would ever be seen in a movie. You take 6 chill guys and you throw them into an apocalypse. Whoever would have, no movie studio would ever want to make that. And this movie just worked completely with it. There's parts of the movie where you kind of think, oh, this is going to get silly from now on. And it's completely turned around and made it funny again. This movie, I loved it so much. It was the best. It's so funny. A lot of dick jokes. A lot of references, everybody's previous movies. I just had the best time with this movie. I was just dying. I just love this movie so much. It was so funny. I highly recommend it to anybody who loves any of those actors. I recommend it to anybody who just wants to see a movie. This movie just reaches on so many levels with laughter. There's never a letdown moment in this movie. It's just straight through comedy. Go see it. Go see this movie now. I'm trying to think of what else I love about this movie because I just love everything. I want to hit key points. Oh, the CGI is great. As you might know, it's a rapture, so there's spoiler alerts real quick. Demons, and they did a really good job with that, and they did a good job with like the fire, the makeup, the high beams going up to heaven and everything. It was actually really good compared to a lot of movies that spend so much money on CGI, and it looks like crap. They seem like they could have put less money and they made it look really good. They made everything look like it was a high budget movie, and I don't think it was. It might have been, with all the actors, but they made it look really good. So everything about this movie, from all the actors playing themselves really good, all of them ripping off on each other, making jokes about themselves. The story is awesome, with the rapture and everything. It seems like a studio would never take that and make this movie, but they took a daring move with this movie and it succeeded. Awesome. One thing that I also love about the movie is Michael Cera. I heard places they say that you watch this movie, you'll never see Michael Cera the same. Yes. Michael Cera's small role in this movie is hilarious and unexpected, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I want everybody to see this movie. It's probably in the top 10 of all time for me. I absolutely love this movie, and I cannot express my feelings enough for this movie. I absolutely loved it, and I want everybody to check it out. Comment down below and tell me what you thought about the movie, if you saw it, or if you're looking forward to seeing it, if you're anticipating it. What do you think about these actors? These actors, I love all over their movies, and for them to be in one movie together is just amazing. This is the end. It's the perfect movie for me, as I love hardcore R-rated movies, and it just hits on so many levels for me, and I could just not stop laughing. So, this is Justin Watching Movies with a review for This Is the End, which has an all-star cast of James Franco, Craig Robinson, Danny McBride, Jonah Hill, Seth Rogen, and Jay Baruchel. So definitely check this out if you like any of those actors, if you like hardcore R-rated comedy, if you're looking for a good time, fun movie, just want to see a movie, take your children to see it, go do whatever. Take your grandma, do whatever. This movie is amazing, and I will probably see it again this weekend. So Man of Steel comes out on Friday. I'm going to go out the bat and say This Is the End is better than Man of Steel. Sue me, do whatever you want. This movie is absolutely great, and I'm sorry if it's rather long. If you stuck around to seeing it, thank you for checking my whole review, because I just needed to express my feelings for this film, and I absolutely loved it. So, this is Justin Watching Movies. Please remember to subscribe, comment, and I'll see you all later. Bye.